Graham here with the latest updates from We Share Abundance. We Share Abundance is a cloud nation. We are in an emerging nation, and we're the United States of the world, and we're a lot more things as well. But we are now, after putting in our solid foundations, in a position where we're expanding our economy to increase the liquidity and value of our currency to benefit all our citizens. And anybody can be a citizen. We welcome you from any corner of the world, any gender, color, class, creed, background, whatever. We don't see those superficial differences. We're just human being and of equal value because every human being is unique. We're all part of one big family, all interlinked. We should be streaming live on YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly. I believe we weren't streaming on YouTube the day before yesterday, and that's been confirmed by somebody as well as Lewis. I don't know what went wrong. Usually the YouTube thing works okay. Maybe I made an error somewhere. I don't know. But I believe we are correct today. I did check YouTube and I saw that it was there available coming up. Also, somebody that I respect an awful lot, he has been on the lives, but usually I think he watches the replays, has said that the sound is very bad. And he's repeated this on several occasions. And yet I get other people saying that we're coming through loud and clear. So let me know if the sound is bad or if you can hear it okay or whatever. I'm not sure I can do much about it anyway, but just be interesting to let me know what's happening. I see we do have Lewis in from Portugal on YouTube, so it is working there today. Thank you, Lewis, for letting me know that yesterday. Bit late, I can't do anything, but the replay from the day before yesterday, even if not in YouTube, will be in the Facebook group. You can always see the replays there if they're not on YouTube or vice versa. And we've got somebody in Facebook. I'm going to head over to Facebook in a second now because that's where we get most of the comments and we can see the names of the people that are commenting in Facebook. So I've turned my speakers off to make sure we don't get feedback. And I'm heading over to Facebook. And I'll be looking for We Share Abundance Publicly group. And I'll be looking for the 30th of November, the last day of November. How about that? It's almost Christmas, isn't it? Doesn't seem very long to me since we were celebrating Christmas and the older you get, the faster time seems to go. It's all relativity, you know. I mean, if you're 5 years old, a year is 20% of your life. But once you get up to 70, a year is a tiny fraction of your life. So relatively, time is a lot shorter as you get older. Okay, we've got Peter in. He's also from Portugal. And he is in Facebook. So if you can let me know if you can hear me okay, because as I say, Morris, who, where's he from? Belgium? I've got a feeling he might be from Belgium, but I could be wrong. Has said that the sound is not very good. Okay. We haven't got anybody else in at the moment, but we are going to be getting started pretty quickly with a short prayer to help us find true happiness in life. You can't buy that. There are people with more money than they know what to do with, and they're still not happy. They're searching for something and they don't know what it is. And it's that true happiness that you can only find through loving service to other people. The great thing about that is once you go out of your way to be of loving service to others, everything that you want and need in life starts being attracted to you. It flows to you naturally. You don't have to chase after it. It's a good situation to be in. Let me just have a sip. We see if there's anybody else going to appear. I was feeling a little bit dehydrated. Okay, so let's get started right away with that prayer. We'll then have a little affirmation to help us maintain that non-separatist ideology where we just see everybody as another human being. Deep down inside, every human being is a loving person. I know that some don't appear that way, um, but that is their natural nature. And for whatever reason, um, sometimes it's disguised, but it is their natural nature. Okay, so let's have that prayer, then we'll have that affirmation, then we'll get going. Um, Peter says sound is good now. However, I think in past, sound gets worse as time passes. I'll report later. Okay, thank you for that information as well, Peter. I think Morris has suggested it's something to do with my internet connection, but I can't do a hardwired connection for lots of different reasons. So it has to be the Wi-Fi. And he has also suggested that I close down some of my browsers because that could be taking up bandwidth. I don't know. Maybe if we get reports that the sound is getting worse, then I'll have to find a way to do something like that. And we've got Buzina in from Edinburgh up in Scotland, where I bet it's cold because I was almost swore then. It's cold down here as well. It's been a really cold wind today. Um, I've been out a few times with Cody, like you have to, when you got a dog. And if I didn't have him, I wouldn't have budged out of the house. So it's a good thing with the dog, it keeps you active. Okay, let's have that little prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so happy and grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love, and that through that love, each member finds the joy of service. And through service attracts true happiness and everything they want and need into their life. Amen. And our little affirmation goes like this. We are so happy and grateful to be citizens of the United States of the world with God and truth as our leaders. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven, and free us all from divisive inharmony, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind, and soul of thy world. Okay, let's get on with the show. I still haven't heard from ROI Tips. I'm just going to check now to see if there's any messages in there because they usually come in about this time or later. And no, there isn't. Um, I'll have to chase them up again. I apologize. Um, but that's all I can do is chase them up again. What day is today? Thursday, Friday. Yeah, hopefully I'll get hold of them tomorrow because then it'll be weekend and it won't be till next week. So hopefully we'll get something sorted out for uh, for tomorrow's announcements. We'll get something happening. Okay. Um, our development, we are working on various aspects, but mainly all connected with the 777 plan. However, I did find, um, I'm looking for it now, the, the last comment from my conversations with Devyani. Yeah, there is nothing that we've done that you would see at this moment in time. But I was going to make a video today um, of the transfer in and out of the exchange to your wallet in the blockchain and also into your available cash wallet. Because once we get everybody in line with that, it'll really simplify things. Because all you do is, if you don't have enough funds in your available cash wallet, you load it from the exchange. And you can do that either with a card or with crypto. And everything then will be paid through your available cash wallet. So it'll make things a lot simpler for all the purchases and sales and services and things that we offer, both now and in the future. The one exception to that, of course, will be the ShareHope tokens, which you will be able to use for buying pools. Um, at the moment as well, another thing I noticed was that the PIF feature was not available for buying pools for other people with your ShareHope tokens. It should be. However, buying pools for people with your ShareHope tokens will not qualify them or you for withdrawals. It has to be funds from an external account. And it's only people that are funded from external accounts that enhance your own withdrawals. So in a year's time, when we're paying out a lot of people, you will not benefit from the fact that some of your downline are now getting withdrawals if they have not put in that $100. Okay? It's only qualifies you for additional withdrawals if we get funds in that we can use to boost the liquidity pools. So I wanted to make that clear while I'm on that subject. The other thing is that when I got to making the video, we can move cash out of the exchange into your wallet, but there was no way to move it from your wallet into the exchange. And if we can do that, we can eliminate now payments and coin payments, and we can eliminate the fees consequently. It'll just mean that, if you transfer $100 of USDT, $100, the only fees you'll pay are the fees charged by your wallet to make the transfer. And that'll vary a little bit from wallet to wallet, but is significantly less than using a payment service like coin payments or now payments. So you'll be able to fund your wallet directly from the blockchain, and that should be there. I talked to Deviani, and she said, yeah, it was set up by the first guy we had, Max, who just disappeared without getting fully paid, and but it's been commented out is the expression for you people with development knowledge. It means that, all right, there's some software there, but it's been not deleted, but it's been made inoperative. Now, I don't know why or how or what, but it's got to be put back. We do need that feature in for the members' benefit, and there should be no reason why that's not available. We had that function from the Waves blockchain. No reason why it shouldn't come from the Binance Smart Chain. So we are working on getting that sorted out for you. Hopefully, we'll get that sorted tomorrow, and then I can get that video done. In a way, it was good because videos take me a long time because I'm not very good at them. And even when I get them done, they're not perhaps the best videos, but they have served their purpose. But what it meant was I couldn't do the video, and it gave me a little bit more time to get a few other things done. What I am working towards eventually is getting somebody there that can produce videos of good quality that show any process that we do without the need for a narrative. And the reason for that is videos are great if you speak the language and understand the language well of whoever is presenting the video. But if you don't speak the language, the video can be useful, but not as good as it could be, if you like. And sometimes no use if it's totally talking, like me talking now, and you don't speak English, then the video is no use to you. You need a transcript. So eventually, what I want is to move to having professionally done videos that will just show visually the activity that is needed for every different operation that we have. I also want to make sure that when we do have videos that have sound like this, we will have a transcript and you'll be able to use that transcript and change it through the translator. We have Google Translator on all our pages to your language so that you'll be able to understand and know what's going on. It is very important. It's also important, even if there are people that are not good with their hearing who are totally deaf. We used to have somebody, I've not seen them for a long while, that was deaf, and they used to watch and they could lip read uh, what I was saying, which is amazing to me because um, people have different accents and all sorts of things, and to be able to lip read and understand what somebody is saying despite their accent and mannerisms and everything else, it is a remarkable talent, and it just shows how creative people are. Okay, I see we've got Deborah in from um, Southern Alabama, USA. Sorry, I was just reading Peter Stotesbury saying the sound is getting fuzzy. Is your wife also fine? Yeah, I would think she is. Um, and Bozina says sound not so good for me either. Okay, let me try something. Uh, how do I do it? I'm not sure how I do it. I've got a thing called One Tab, and I thought I could just a minute, bring on tab. Yeah, okay. I did. I found out how to do it. That has removed pretty much all the tabs in Chrome. I don't know whether that'll help or not. Let me know if that has helped. Um, but hopefully you'll still be able to hear even if the sound isn't so good. I don't know. We won't be here for too long anyway. We have had a couple of people that have said they're not showing up in the 777 plan. We've been able to resolve most of those issues. Um, so hopefully it's all up to date now. I also have posted, and you'll get a message on the new blog, the Here's Your Link blog, which is monitoring my progress, my journey through into affiliate marketing. And so there are 5 posts there now. If you've not seen them all, it would be lovely for you to go there. I was going to copy the link, but I've removed it. But I can put it in if I know what this community stands. How the hell? Yeah, I've got rid of that. I can't find anywhere to post anything in here now. Let me see if I make the page smaller. I've got a scroll thing here. It's that is the link to the blog. It would be lovely if you could all go there, share it, read what's going on there. I am working on a really good gift for people that come to the blog. Let me get into the, what do you call it? Melon app and post that link in there as well. So that's there for Twitch and YouTube. Let me now get back to Facebook because I see we've got a comment there. Rosina said, yes, it's better now. Okay, good. Somebody's asking, is it better to ask a question in Facebook or YouTube? And Deborah's in from Southern Alabama, USA. Did I say that before? I don't know. We've got Jay Torres in as well. Can't remember where you're from, Jay, but I know you well. Werner in from South Africa. Right. Jay is asking a question. Just to be clear, if I come in at a higher level in 777, will that also take care of the cost for the lower levels? Do I also have to pay for each of the lower levels as well? You can't come in with just level 7, for example. You have to have levels 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you're in all 7 levels, it's $635. If you're in the first 3, it's $35. If you're in the first 4, $75. The first 5, $155, and so on. So yeah, you would not be able to buy, for example, level 3 without having purchased or without adding in levels 1 and 2. When you come to buy, it won't let you do it. You also cannot purchase multiple in any phase or level. You can't have like 5 level 1s or anything like that. You can only have 1 of each. So it wouldn't let you do that either. So if you're already in, for example, level 1 and 2, then you can go ahead and purchase level 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever you want. But they've all got to be in order. I hope that's made that clear for you, Jay. Okay. So getting rid of those tabs did help. I'm not sure whether I can use that in other browsers as well, which may be something that we need to think about doing. Okay, it was something that was suggested by Morris. I mean, he knows a lot more about these things than I do. As you know, I'm a mug when it comes to any technical issues, and I just make do as well as I can. Okay. That's why we've got to go to professional videos and professional designs for the PDF, which will be available in the not too distant future. It isn't an easy job to get it right because I don't want it to be too long, and yet it's got to give all the information. And so we will get that. And once it's there, you will have it in its rough form, if you like, whatever I can produce. But it will then be going outside for professional beautifying. You know, it will look better and get knocked about a bit. And then once we get that back, we can then do complete videos based on the information in the PDF. We will also get some professional splash pages done and for promoting the 777 plan, because it's been quite rightly pointed out that what we have is shabby. Okay, and that wasn't the term used, but it's the term that I choose to put on it. In fact, that term it's accurate, and it wasn't. The comments I've received haven't been as perhaps as bad as that, um, but it is something that does need doing, because that plan is going to be one of our mainstays, and it will grow um, exponentially once we have the assets in place for you to promote. Okay, the other questions that I've been asked are about when are we going to see something on the Fund Miracles. As soon as we can get the 777 plan sorted out and out of the way. I am trying to get something sorted out provisionally even before then, but to get full focus on it, really we've got to have that 777 plan up and running and out of the way so that we can concentrate fully on the Fund Miracles site. Also, people ask about the Visa token. That will, once again, once we've got those other things done, Fund Miracles will take priority over the Visa token. I'm sorry for people that have Visa tokens. That it's just one of those things. It will take time. We can only get through things as we can get through them. We are here for the long term. We're here for generations, remember. We're not here today, gone tomorrow. We are here to bring hope to people and to banish poverty through bringing that hope, bringing them a change in their mindset, a change in the way that they see the world and react to it. You cannot get rid of poverty by throwing money at it. It wouldn't work. It would just alleviate suffering for a short period of time, and then everybody'd be back where they were. We've got to go a different route, and we will. And it's something that we are planning to do. We have started it with our Share Hope program. A lot of people don't understand what we're doing in the program, but it will in time become clear to everybody that this is the way forward. This is the way that we can help make the world a better place for everyone. It's a get rich quick plan. It's not multi-level marketing plan. It's nothing that has ever been done before. It is totally unique. It's there to teach people and get them thinking in a different way so that they can not be victims of circumstances, but create their own destiny. Okay. Um, that's Jay's still the same question. So it's, I presume that that has been a sufficient answer for him. Okay. What else? Numbers, and that'll cover it, I think. I will, of course, check in the app before we go. But the numbers for the day of November in 2023 are we had a net decrease of 22 in our registered members. Means we had 22 people more that we took out than registrations that came in. We had an increase of 19 in our active members to 400, no, sorry, 4,360. Those are people that are logging in regularly, usually every day. And what else have we got? We've got no change in multiply Visa numbers or bonus pool. It has gone up, but not enough to get it into the next dollar category. We'll see that tomorrow, no doubt. Okay, with that said, I think we're done and dusted. Um, there is a lot going on, believe me, and it's all going to be a great benefit to all our citizens. And I really appreciate those of you that come here on the live, and I hope that you spread the news that you get and the information you learn here. I know I've so often seen people, particularly Deborah, I think, posting in the Facebook group, answering people's questions and things and helping them out. Wonderful that you cooperate and do, and the blessing that we have our volunteers that are in the KYC verification and support groups and things like that. Here we go. Where's Jay Torres again? Can I easily promote my 777 site on Warrior Plus? I noticed that I'm not able to promote some sites due to the parameters or the setup of some sites not fitting into their setup. Have you been able to insert your 777 site into their rotator? I'll be honest with you, Jay, I have never ever used Warrior Plus for any promotion, so I don't know. But if it's not, um, you get on, try it and see if it works. And if it doesn't, uh, put in a support ticket explaining why it doesn't. We'll we will find a way to make it work. I think once we get the new splash pages, because we are designing splash pages and we will be optimizing them for tablets and for these things, you know. Um, Once that happens, I would think that they would be good to go in any situation, but I don't know. I'm not a technical person, but if it doesn't work, find out why and what we need to do, and we'll do it. Okay? Right. Let me get into the app and see if we've got anything there. Any other people in apart from Lewis? Um, and if we've got any questions. Okay, we have. We've got Ogun Dreamy. Please, can you return my money for WeShare Abundance because for almost 3 months now I've never received any penny. Yeah, certainly. Put in a support ticket. We can't do anything here, but you do understand that if you are an active member, you are getting in line for withdrawals, and I suggest that you uh, look at the Share Hope page to see how it works and what you're going to get. It would be a much better option for you than returning whatever you put in, less any withdrawals. Well, you say you've never received a penny, so there would be no withdrawals to be taken into account. But it needs to be done through the support desk. So put in a support ticket, but reconsider it. If you've been active all the time, you've already done 4 months of your 12 months qualification period. So you're moving towards consistent, continuous income not only you, but for many generations to come. Um, but it's your choice. Um, okay, I don't see anybody else here or any more questions. Uh, I put a Telegram group in. Where have I got that from? That's not what I intended to put in, I don't think. I don't even know which Telegram group it is. It says I've done it. Anyway, um, Jay is saying that's the only reason I purchased Warrior Plus, to be able to insert the sites of programs I purchased from Wishare. Yeah, like I say, if for any reason they don't work, we'll get it sorted out. Not me personally, because it'll be beyond me, but we will get it sorted out. Either the server team or Debian, either programmers, developers, some of them will find a way. Okay. And I see we've got Reynold in from Trinidad and Tobago, just in time to say goodbye. Time to say goodbye. Da, da, dee, 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 dee. Anyway, I'll be here same time, same place tomorrow at 7 p.m. London time, YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group. Until then, get out there and do whatever you can to help other people. Check out the blog that I have. Maybe that should have been the blog post there, and I posted. No, because I typed it in, and I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I'll be here same time, same place tomorrow. Until then, get out there, be Weezer Warriors, share love and abundance, and I'll see you later, alligator. In a wild crocodile. Woo! See you later, alligator. Always wear a smile. See you later, alligator. Go the extra mile. See you later, alligator. Come on. In a wild crocodile. Woo! See you later, alligator. Always wear